Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the New York Giants.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, D, get off the field.
Here's Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Here's Elliott. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
At the 48-yard
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley, and he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. He's got the first down here inside the 30. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Now, I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might well go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. First quarter touchdown run. Remember this coming on the heels of his NFC Offensive Player of the Week performance that was so great last week.
Did you feel the rumble all the way up here in the
big
booth?
Bodies up front.
Big bodies moving people, and him, of course, charging through those great holes that were created.
So off to a great start here. Maybe looking for award number 2, adding to the award that he won last week in the NFC. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Elliott. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
They go play action here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Come on, baby. Under. Right there. 54. Right? We're going to 53. Here we are. 54. Go. Get out there. 54. Watch 54. Switch. We're going to 53.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Oh, leaping, and he makes the grab. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter, it's a good running back dive play.
Check. Mike 20. Gun. Screen. Hey, Mike 20.
Prescott. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A first down carry by Elliott. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll run with Elliott. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Check 37. Check 37. Kill. Hey, turn it up.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
2-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Giants 7, Cowboys nothing.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Mike 20. You ain't doing nothing today. We're going to 53. 13. Check 13. Kill.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott flushed out right. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down.
Right there. 54. Right there. 50. Swerve. Hey.
They just get the play off. Now Prescott. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Credit the Giants defense that time in pass coverage. 4th down. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
Greg Zuerlein on for the field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays, and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now Jones. Eight yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They find some open field here. And running with power here. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. So that's going to be a nice one for the passing stats, and that's how it will go down in the stat sheet. But the success of that play, no doubt, all thanks to the talents of the wideout.
Oh, he was definitely the recipient of good blocking as well, especially at the line of scrimmage. And once he got around the corner, you got the sense that no one was going to get him. Really nice ball handling, too, in order to get it to him.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Toss left to Elliott. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 13 yards and a 1st down Cowboys.
1-yard line.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Elliott. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Off the play fake, Prescott. And his throw is incomplete. Blake Jarwin, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. 10th carry now for Elliott. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 13 yards and a 1st down Cowboys. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke, and he gets it down to the 32. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it a second down. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half.
32-yard line.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
11 yards there, first down. They keep on the ground with Elliott. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Prescott. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
And he gets this up just shy of the 15. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the gun, Jones. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they'll have a short field to work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
They'll run on 1st down. Elliott. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Big Leonard Williams there on the stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott is going to find his running back. It's complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
3rd and 5.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. Until that late score here in the second quarter, they only had the field goal. So that's just big to see that football get into the end zone.
Yeah, when you look at the scoreboard now, nothing seems out of reach. They've been outplayed in the first half. But when the clock hits zeros as they head into the half, you know what I do as a head coach?
What?
I tell my team to sprint to the locker room to show that we've got the momentum and show that we're right back in this game.
Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Here's Tate to return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Second half begins with a run from Barkley. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And this will be a Giants first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Operating from the gun, Jones. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Here's Jones. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
First down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, it's Barkley. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Second down and 8. A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. A minimal gain.
Was good with it.
8th play of the drive.
Shit.
The completion on first didn't get much, and
That's
the run on
bogus,
second
man.
doesn't get a whole lot either.
That's bogus as hell.
You've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation.
Yo.
Down on his play sheet, trying to dial up a big
Was
third.
good with it.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Yeah. Enter.
From the gun, Jones.
There you go, Daniel Jones. You can roll your ass in there, boy. Make him mad.
He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Now that's disappointing for the defense.
Huh?
They
Excuse
had
you?
the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field.
You said let you get Daniel Jones?
Scramble and pick up a first down and inside the 5-yard
Yeah, you
line.
crazy. Yeah, I already know you tripping. 2 first and Matt Stafford. You got Matt Stafford.
Stop short of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
Another try for Barkley.
Oh, yes, sir. Nah, not with that 88 speed, 89 acceleration. Look at that boy.
Touchdown number 2 in the game, and
Yeah, you wrong. But
the Giants
got it.
add on to their lead.
I try to run out of that freaking Ravens playbook with it, but I can tell the difference with fast break, with a quarterback having fast break.
Gano now following the touchdown.
If I had fast break, I can run in that playbook, but I can't. He got speed, but he ain't got that freaking initial burst that Lamar can get.
To keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
25-yard line.
That's how I lost to the 49ers so bad, because I couldn't do nothing. Now I got a lot of pass plays that I run out of that playbook, so it's just like,
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here.
X said he got you on.
Touchdown to the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit.
so you got to see, huh? Say what?
Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the
Said he got you on. He said, yeah, Justin should be starting here shortly.
start the half.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it. Show it. Show it.
Mm-hmm.
Play fake. Here's Prescott.
Oh, yeah.
He'll find
Oh,
the
yeah.
from Oklahoma.
Like, hey.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move.
I'm going to tell you right now, ain't nothing like getting in the federal government. That shit hard as hell.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it's
Talk them chickens, man.
down right after. James Bradbury there to make the the tackle.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and
It's
5.
not good. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Now Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll
I can dig it.
windows are just not there. And that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
What we gonna do? What we gonna do? What we gonna do? You wanna stop him? You wanna stop him?
Prescott now.
No! No! God dang it. Corners, man, they guard. Man, my corner's so garbage, man. Yes. Other than Bradbury, for real.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not
Yeah, but they got that rookie who nice.
down in the NFL
Oh,
because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it.
y'all ready
and
out
throw
there.
out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Dang it, man. I just fucked up the church's money right there, man. I would have got that 3rd down stop.
The Giants offense
I'd have
at
been
the
on.
line, ready to begin their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they
That's
start
his
with the
own.
1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. And
Come on, man.
And
What the
he'll
fuck
wind
y'all
up losing
doing,
yardage
bro?
here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing Jones.
You got him.
Finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll get this one
Good
right
job,
just
man.
shy
Good
of the
job.
45-yard line.
He gonna let me have it all day because he trying to go off of my. He trying to protect the the out routes. That's gonna be there. I thought that nigga block was gonna be on.
As the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Don't y'all play Ghost Recon?
Now Jones throwing on 1st down.
Wow, Daniel Jones, you can't get that pass out there.
Xavier Woods with a pick. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league.
This where you fuck up at right here. Cause that should have been a damn touchdown, man.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you know,
Out here fucking up the church's money.
so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Damn.
A good 1st down call as the screenplay gets
I think that was on me though, so I bulleted it and I should have lofted that bitch.
They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Elliott. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards to pick
Fucking
up.
Dallas Cowboys, all you gonna do is use that line and freaking run now.
And a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Prescott off play action.
Come on, man, what the fuck?
That's Schultz.
Jabril Peppers?
Past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Right about
Oh, he hit that bitch.
pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
Damn, that bitch shoots 54% from 3-point range.
Prescott to throw it.
Oh, Lord, here we go. Fucking Dak Prescott, son. 10. beat my ass now, man. Fuck.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Y'all let him get that, man? That slow-ass one.
10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Yeah, man, that shit. Nigga annoying as fuck to play. Yeah, he annoying as hell to play, man.
Pick up a 3. Well, granted, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
On second and goal.
Yes, sir. Let's go, Martinez. Let's go, Plate. Let's go, Plate Martinez. Let's go, Plate. Oh! No, he fumbles in the end zone! He fumbles! No!
The key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams.
you see, this was the shit that I got to deal with, man. For real.
Team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to return.
That's corny as shit.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. He'll find
Oh, then to get a face mask? Come on, man.
I think this one's going to be a face.
They out there saving niggas' lives. They out there saving niggas' lives, Justin. You see that shit?
So now factoring in the face mask, here's first and 10.
Mm-hmm.
After the penalty, it's Elliott.
That bitch had it. He was in the end zone, bro. He was right there. He like, nah. We're gonna let them have them boy. We're gonna let them have the ball back, man.
They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into
If that ain't no Madden shit, I don't know. If that ain't no Madden shit, I don't know what is. Who that?
On second and 9, Prescott.
Mm-hmm.
A crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up
Okay.
James
Okay, Bradbury. Thank you. That's how you pick the ball off and take it in the end zone. Thank you. That's my best corner.
But I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
That's how you do it. You see that pick six?
Giants 28, Cowboys 18.
I got it this time. It wasn't a linebacker out of gas because he ran 100 yards down the field. No, you're not getting no ice cream. You're done for the night. But if you want to eat your food, you can.
Okay.
You're not getting nothing else. I'm sorry.
I want ice cream, though.
Well, I don't care, Savannah, because you spoiled that opportunity a long time ago, sweetheart. Don't knock my drink over, because I'm gonna be mad. No. Nope. Nope.
Please,
Absolutely agreed. They have to
Eat your food.
tempo in this case down
Go
a
ahead.
couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll go out near midfield.
I don't understand it, bro. I don't understand it at all.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
Did you just see back-to-back nice games? But we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
Just look weird, man.
Back-to-back catches here out of the backfield. That can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense
excuse me.
closer
Oh man,
to
that
the
was.
line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
Who that? Come on, Bradbury. You supposed to pick those, man. I need Bradbury to go ahead and get me another pick. I think that nigga Lil Ryan about to get he about to freaking he definitely gonna upgrade at the end of the season. And he old as shit.
They've been excellent. 6 for 7. This is 3rd and 4.
He's definitely going. I think he's going to. He got 7 picks already.
Prescott yet again.
God damn.
It's complete. And he will have a
Cowboys. All right, I see you, Jason. You trying to make this a fucking game.
75 yards receiving for him now.
You should have been ended off that fucking pick for real. Maybe we can get some 3v3 this weekend. Maybe y'all down.
After having time to talk it over.
I would say X, but X only get on for real when he got a game.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Over the middle, Cooper with it.
God dang, man. This motherfucker, he's crossing routes.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
All right, stay disciplined, y'all. Stay disciplined, y'all.
From the red zone now, Prescott.
Yes, sir.
This is intercepted, and that should
The young bull. Let's go, man.
and
Good pick, man.
return there. He'll
You just
take
keep
it
gifting me.
to the 9-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double check my math.
You know what? I made a mistake. I put all my fucking X Factors and superstars on my line, and them motherfuckers ain't doing shit for real. I thought that was gonna be the I thought that was gonna be the move. D-line, I might have to petition to see if I can put that bitch, if I can change that motherfucker. Take him off my D-line.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
You try that Michael Jordan tequila. That shit's smooth. What is it? Is that a wine?
Jones on 3rd and 2.
Is it nice?
He's going to look deep for more. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by
Oh boy. Okay.
making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
All right, y'all. What we gonna do?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look
Ooh.
and this is intercepted.
Let's go.
And that should do it. Picked off by the rookies.
Oh, good. Oh, good pick 6. Let's go, boy.
Bring it back. It's a pick 6.
Let's go, McKinney.
Touchdown. And that one will
Hey, he gave me this game based on turnovers.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown.
You don't want Daniel Jones, man. That motherfucker. I ruined that bitch.
The extra point, and that'll make
And
this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Well, that'll probably be me with Daniel Jones next year. I'm gonna throw all my points, all my stream points on this motherfucker.
Over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Definitely going on Daniel Jones next year. on my quarterback, man, because you get your quarterback right. That's huge.
It might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. His throw incomplete. But we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football.
Who that?
Interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass.
Like you wasted my time.
I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
The defenders don't take it away.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, dog. If it ain't fitting your cup of tea, don't even sweat it.
Able to record his 5th sack of the season.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating.
And with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Okay, good job.
Be out of bounds right around the 20. 3 yards, all they could muster.
Who that? Who they got?
Bring up 4th down. Did they maybe play that too safe?
Okay, DK back. That's what I'm talking about, man. See, you see last week's joint? This week's? You should watch, got them a little nice, right? You should watch the one, they went on Noriega. Are you hip to Noriega? You know who that is? Yeah, it's 4 hours, bruh. 4 hours. I was like, yo, I can't. I think I watched like the first 45 minutes. I'm like, yo, I can't do this. That's just too much. There's too much going on, man, for real. There's really too much going on when you watching 5 hours of video. You feel me?
The offense is staying out there to go for it.
Look at that.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th.
Oh, word?
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line.
Yeah.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Going quickly out wide to Moore. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
New York.
DJ Moore, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
The kick is good.
And it's up and good.
The score, Giants 42, Cowboys 18.
Gano now following.
Yes, sir, definitely.
Kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
Did you watch that joint American Skin?
Not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because
That shit, bro. Whew. That shit serious, though. That shit deep. I don't know if you're in them type of movies, but it just shows like the systematic racism is on that type of joint. So yeah, to me it was worth a watch. I was mad that Rotten. Nah, it's on Amazon Prime. I'm mad that Rotten Tomato gave that bitch a 31%. Oh yeah, you know some people don't want to hear the truth, bro. It just depends on the audience and the critics that's watching the movie, for real. You feel me? It's stupid. Come on, give me another pick. I thought he was going to give me another pick. That dude threw 6 picks. Well, that'll definitely lose you a game. That'll definitely lose you a game, man. Go ahead and, man, I wonder if I should play this SOB game tonight, man. Get this bitch out the way. People hit me up to play rec.
So for the Giants, they boost their record
Let's
up to a
see
strong
here.
4-1, and they will head home for
Anything
next
to
week's
extra
contest. That is against Washington.
I don't know why that nigga did that, man.
To 2-3 with a loss, and they'll be at home next week. With the Arizona Cardinals.
Xavier, man, he so he working on the trade, right? And he sent the trade even though it wasn't approved yet, just told him to hold on to it or whatever. I'm like, bro, why would you do that? Like, that don't even make sense. Like, why don't you wait till they approve? Because if that